A lot of men are just refusing to work on their social skills. Like this guy here, he's not a bad looking guy, but if you talk to him, if you listen to him talk for a while, he sounds like a robot. You're dry as hell. So it's like when you're dealing with women, like sense of humor matters, like personality matters, how your swagger, how you carry yourself. These things matter, and a lot of men work so hard on their careers, man, and want to go get the bag. All these superficial things, and your personality is horrible. So it's like it's not necessarily that you can't get a woman, is you don't want to do the work that's gonna bring the multitude of women to you.
That's it.
It's personality. Go get some personality. Social skills matter. It's not just about the bag. It's not just about all of the things. Okay, I got a house, I got a car, I got the bag. These women should want me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, because your personality's horrible.
Yo,
fix it.
Shout out to the Cruisism, by the way. I definitely rock with that podcast, and everything they got going on over there. But it's crazy because I see so much in this generation where men just think you gotta have boatloads of money to get women. You gotta be 6'6", you gotta make $100 million a year, you gotta be, all these different things. But it's like, man, like I done been with women who I know they just broke up with a dude who had a lot of money, because what you gotta understand is two things, right? For one, women have preferences, right? Some women value different things over other things. So every woman is not gonna just want you because of your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to deal with women who want me just because of my money and what I have to offer. I like dealing with women who are into me and who just enjoy me and want to be around me. I've dated several women where, they've dated guys that had a lot of money or whatever. But at the end of the day, man, it's about so many more things than money. Like, you got to be putting it down. You got to have a sense of humor. You got to be able to have ambition and drive. Like, women value a lot of things, And of course they have preferences, right? But these dudes that get out here and just say, oh man, you just gotta have money to date women. Man, we seen with Michael B. Jordan. He got all the money in the world. He's he's confident to us. He's a movie star, and Lori still left him. So at the end of the day, it's not about the money. It's about being secure within here. And when you're secure within here, you'll come off as authentic. You have that sense of humor. You got that ambition. You got the drive. And the material things has to be the byproduct of you. See, a lot of times, a lot of men, they want to get the success of having the cars and the cribs and the clothes, given that perception of that will make them feel good in the inside. But it's not. It's going to make you more miserable. Because you got to handle what's inside of you first. Because what's inside of you is the true reflection of you. Like I said in my video previously, women are very intuitive. So they pick up when you don't feel good about yourself. They know when you're insecure. You know what I'm saying? So when men get out here and say women only want money, what happens is they try to talk to a girl one time, over the weekend at a bar, and she said to him, I only date guys that make 100 million or some crap, or he just assumed, and now he's taking that as that happens to him all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that be my biggest main issue with these type of dudes. So many dudes be so locked in to like what women say online and they standards, and he got to be 6 foot, make 6 figures, have 6-pack, all these different things. And what happens is they start to not feel good about themselves in those areas that they perceive that the woman wants. And a lot of times what you got to understand is, man, no woman has ever rejected me and said, Josh, I'm not going to rock with you because you're only 5'9". Like, that's never happened. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of dudes, they be taking what women say online and they put it in their subconscious mind, you know what I'm saying? And they take it as law. So they think, man, I got to have money to mess with women. You know what I'm saying? And they think all these different things, but no, at the end of the day, these things just get you in the door. Like, a woman's not gonna you don't want a woman who wants you strictly because of your money, my guy. Because a woman who strictly wants you because of your money, when that's gone out the picture, she's ghost. She's not there for you. She's there for what you can provide. So you complain about women only want money, and now you're trying to chase money to satisfy a woman. Come on now, what you think is gonna happen? You just want gold diggers. I mean, clearly, you know what I'm saying? Because you're so concerned about, man, women only want this. So you clearly want somebody to take your money. because that's the vibe and energy you putting out there, sir. Man, this is why I say so much, man. You gotta learn how to work on your mindset. You gotta work on your inner characteristics. You gotta work on, you know what I'm saying, having that sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get used to being around women. You gotta be able to have a conversation with her. You gotta be able to intrigue her mind, because if you can get to her mind, the body will follow. You gotta learn how to sweet talk her, but at the same time, learn how to have different types of conversations and interactions and different people skills that make you, you know what I'm saying, that dude. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these men out here be super basic, super dry, got no game, you know what I'm saying, don't know how to be authentic, don't know how to be yourself, trying to be like somebody else, you know what I'm saying, trying to put on a persona, and women see through that. They see straight through that. You know, at the end of the day, man, you gotta lock into focusing on you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, man, we're putting women at the forefront, and that's what causes us to make all these stupid decisions, and you know what I'm saying, and thinking, oh man, the women only want guys with money. Like, yeah, that's true, but that's not for most women. You know what I'm saying? That tells me you don't deal with women in real life, because women in real life don't say things like that. And you wouldn't know if it's true or not. You don't fill out an application when you about to talk to them and say, you know, do you want to date me? And she says no, because, you know what I'm saying, this ain't elementary school. No, because you don't make enough money. Like, come on now. How do you know all these things? Oh, because you hear other dudes online saying that. Oh, because you're on Instagram all day and you're not living real life. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Stop focusing on the Instagram and the TikTok and how people are living, and focus on yourself. Focus on how you can improve, live more real life. Stay off the social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I can get on social media now because I know how to get on and detach from it. I can get on and scroll for 2 minutes and I'm off, because I understand that this is not real. It's the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not emotionally attached to it. And you got to train your brain to not be emotionally attached to what's going on the social platforms. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a mind of your own, because that shit, I mean, it's hard. It's hard when you're, when you know what I'm saying, you want your life to be a certain way and you're not feeling good about your life and things are not going your way, and you get on Instagram, you see people living a certain way and all these different things. Yeah, that can be discouraging, but at the same time, when you focus on yourself, everything changes. You make a complete 180. Your mindset changes, your perception changes, your actions changes, your energy changes. Focus on you. Focus on how you can improve. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing, because at the end of the day, you're the only one that matters. All right, guys, that's my video for today. I definitely appreciate all the love that's been coming to the channel, man. I rock with y'all for real, for real. Guys, let's make sure we continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm gone.